So if you're watching this, you've probably got a MacBook Pro 16-inch and you are thinking, well, why is it slowed down? I go into the activity monitor and it's got at the top, kernel task. What does that mean? How do I fix it? How do I make my computer run quick again? Well, for some people this will help, others may know the answer already, or this may be new information to you. So I was browsing the internet, looking at articles on all sorts of tech, which is what I do, and I came to an article talking about the new MacBook Pro 16 and how charging it on the wrong side can cause your machine to heat up and can cause thermal throttling. So if you've got your USB power supply plugged into the left hand side of your MacBook Pro, along with a dongle, let's say a SD card reader, you may notice your computer slow down. Now that's because it's drawing too much power and it's getting too hot. And then your computer, quite rightly, will say there's too much power there, and to stop damage to your CPU, we're going to employ this kernel task software to really restrict the CPU. And what that does is it stops it from overheating, but it also restricts the efficiency of your MacBook Pro. Now luckily for you, there is a really easy workaround for this, and all it requires is for you to just plug your MacBook Pro to charge from the right hand side. You can still use your dongles on the left hand side, but charge it from the right, because just swapping it over within seconds, 15-20 seconds, you will notice that the kernel task manager will disappear. Your laptop will be running pretty much back to its optimum efficiency, and all is well in the world. But you shouldn't have to do this. Now I'm hoping that, I don't know if this is a software issue or if it's something that would have to be addressed in the hardware, which is one of those where you probably won't see a hardware upgrade until the next generation MacBook Pro will come out with the new 16-inch, but obviously this is the new one, so I wouldn't bank on it right away. But luckily for everybody, there is 4 USB ports to choose from. So it doesn't mean you can't use the left hand side, it just means you can't have 2 things, one of them being your power supply unit, on the left hand side, because otherwise you're just going to purposely restrict yourself from using the full potential of your MacBook Pro. So if you found this useful, please hit that like button. If you didn't find it useful, then double tap that dislike button. And if you've really enjoyed my company today, then please consider subscribing to my channel below. And guys, I'll see you next time.